Hello children, welcome to my channel Start Read Win. In this video we are going to see Class 4 Science Unit-1 Green Environment part-2 term-3. This is a continuation video. Okay, let's see the exercises. Let us see an activity. Write the waste management process in the correct order. First, in the bracket they have given in the jumbled format. We have to arrange it in the correct order. What they have given: waste disposal, waste collection and transportation, waste separation, waste recycling and composting. The correct order is, first one is waste separation. Okay, separating the waste is the first step. So waste separation. Second one is waste collection and transportation. Waste collection and transportation. Third one, waste recycling and composting. Waste recycling and composting. Fourth one, waste disposal. Fourth one, waste disposal. So these are the four process of waste management. Next topic, reduce, reuse and recycle. So Rahul asking, how can we manage waste at home? In home, in what ways we can manage? The manage means separation. Okay, separating, how to reduce, all these comes under management. Okay, teacher, there are many ways we and our family can do to manage waste at home. 3 R's helps to manage it. So in management of waste there are 3 R's. Let's see what are they. Gomati is asking, what are the 3 R's, madam? So what are the 3 R's they are asking? Teacher, the 3 R's stands for reduce, reuse, recycle. Okay, 3 R's means they have said, right? The 3 R's. First R denotes reduce, that is limit the usage. Reuse means waste which can be reused for some other purpose. Third one, recycle. We have to recycle that and use it again. We must first reduce, then reuse and finally recycle. Okay, this is the order. Okay, reduce, reuse, recycle. So see this picture, reduce, reuse, recycle. It is a cycle format. Okay, the 3 R's. Okay, the topic name is the 3 R's. Let's see what are they. Reduce is to make or use less material. So we have to limit the usage of things we use. This is to make, buy and use things that create less waste. So we have to use things which produce less waste and we have to use things that will not produce waste. It is best thing to do first and it is easy to ask yourself, how can I make less waste? So if you think for some time and then if you buy things, it will reduce the waste. Okay, some examples are given below. They have given some examples. Let's see what are they. First one, you can buy a refill pen and change the refill only when the ink is used up. So what we all will do, we all will buy a pen, complete it and we will throw it off as a whole. But they are saying instead you can change the refill alone. Okay, so that the waste can be reduced. Second one, while shopping with your parents, you can carry a cloth bag. In this way, you can avoid buying plastic carry bags. So if we carry a bag with you, we can fill the things in that. Instead, when we not using cloth bag, we have to use plastic bags, which is harmful to the environment. So by using cloth bag, we can reduce the waste and the cloth bag can be recycled, that is reused many times, right? Third one, turn off lights and fan when you leave your room. So this we will not follow, right? You will on all the things and you will go out and play, right? It is not the correct way. You should off all the fans and light when not in use. Fourth one, close the tap while you are brushing your teeth. Okay, while brushing you should close the tap. After completing your brushing, you can again open the tap and use the water, otherwise the water will get wasted. So these are the things we have to follow to reduce the wastage. Okay, so these are some small things. There are much more which you can discuss with your friends and family, and you can reduce the waste usage. Here they have given the picture of cloth bag and a pen, okay, which refill can alone be changed. Next, let's see an activity. List out 4 things that you can reduce, reuse and recycle at home or school. So plastic bottles, paper, cardboard, old textbooks. So all this we have to reduce, reuse and recycle so that we can reduce more waste. Next, reuse. Reuse is using a thing repeatedly for the same or for another purpose. Okay, we can use that for same purpose, same work, or for different work with some creativity. Okay, by reusing we throw away less waste and do not dispose it in a dump. Okay, so when we use it more, the same product, okay, the waste will be reduced. Instead, if you change different things for different purpose, the waste will be generated more and it will affect our environment. Reuse saves money, energy and time. Okay, so money also will be saved if you use the same product for a long time. The energy spent to make that product will also be reduced, and the time for making that product, okay, all these will be saved. So it is better to reuse the same product again and again. Here are some examples of how you can reuse materials at home. So they have given some examples to make you understand reuse more clear. First one, you can reuse old cloths as a rag to clean your home or even wash your cycle. So used as rag means we can use it to wipe off. Okay, suppose if you are cleaning windows, doors, okay, you can use some old clothes which is not used for you. Maybe it have been torn or it is more color is dull, so you can use it for cleaning purpose. Instead of throwing, what we will do, you will throw that cloth and you buy some sponges or brushes to clean your things, right? Instead you can use that cloth and use them so that the waste can be reduced. Second one, you can reuse jam and pickle jars to store things. So will get jam bottle, right? You can use it for storing some items. Okay, you can use it as pen stand. You can put some pencils, erasers into that. You can put crayons and store that. Okay, and pickle jars, if you buy pickle from shop, you will get that box, right? You can use it for packing the grocery items so that the waste can be reduced. Third one, you can donate old clothes that still look good to poor and needy people. If it is not torn well, if the color is shaded, if you can't use that clothes, you can give it to some other people who is in need of clothes so that the waste can be reduced. Fourth one, you can reuse waste and make something new. So you can impose your creativity into the old things and you can create new things out of that. Example, you can reuse a plastic bottle as a pen stand or a bird feeder. Instead of buying a pen stand, you can use the waste bottles to reduce the waste. So see the picture. So first one, they have used the water bottle to make a pen stand. Okay, next one, they have used some creative items to make it decorated like an apple. Okay, third one, you can donate your things. Fourth picture, they are using that jars to store the grocery items. Okay. Next topic is recycle. Recycle is to take materials from things you throw away and make new product by using them. So the old things which you are throwing, they will use that and make it into another product. Recycling takes energy and time but save the amount of new resources we need to make things. So it will take energy, okay, we have to do with something and you have to use your time, but it will save the amount. Okay, if the cost is 25 for buying new item, the cost will be 10 or 15 to reuse that. Okay, so new resources will also be saved. See, examples they have given: water, minerals, and wood. So we will take water. Okay, how can we reuse the water? So the water we use it in the sink. Okay, you can pour that water to the plants. Okay, so that if two ways you can save the water, you are washing your vessels as well as you are plant gardening. Okay, planting the plants and you are growing them, so you get two benefit out of one water you use. So this is saving the water. Here are some examples of how certain materials are recycled. Okay, examples they have given. First one, old newspapers, notebooks and magazines are separated and sold to a scrap dealer. Okay, scrap dealer means one who get the old books for less cost. Okay, they will made into new paper, so they will crush and they will grind and they will make it into new papers again. Okay, second one, pet bottles are recycled into plastic threads and then used to make sports t-shirts. So the bottles we use, that can also be recycled. They can be made into threads first and then they can be used to make sports t-shirts. Okay, third one, old glass bottles and broken glass pieces are melted to make new glass. So old glass bottles which we use are melted again and they can make new glass jar out of that. Okay, fourth one, broken metal item like tiffin boxes and plates are melted and made into new metal products like toys. So the broken or unwanted metals, okay, they are recycled to make toys or some decorative items. Okay, here are the some things which can be recycled. They are much more. Okay, you analyze it by yourself by discussing with your friends and parents. Okay, let us see an activity. Using old water bottles, make different things such as bird feeder, flower vase, pen holder and wall hanging as shown below. Okay, so there they have given some pictures how we can recycle waste or old water bottles. Okay, so with this you can make it out so that you can decorate your home as well as you can recycle the waste plastic bottles. Okay, see, first one, they have made a pen or pencil stand out of plastic bottles. Then they have made bird pickers. Okay, they are providing food. Okay, with that. Then they have made a wall hangings and a tree like structure, and then for planting also they have made some hangings. Okay, next topic is conserve our environment. Okay, protecting our environment. Rahul, what is meant by conservation of environment, madam? Okay, he's asking a question. Okay, teacher, conservation of environment means to protect all things found in nature. So we have to protect the whole nature. Okay, we should not waste anything. Okay, it means that we have to use our earth's natural resources like water, soil, minerals, wildlife and forest carefully. Okay, we have to use all these resources in a very carefully. You have to use. Okay, water we have to use very little. Soil we should not damage that by removing all the minerals from them. Okay, we have to protect the wildlife. We should not do any harmful to the wildlife. We should not destroy forest. We should not cut more trees. We should conserve the environment. Vimal, how can I conserve the environment? So he's asking, how can I protect my environment? Teacher, everyone can conserve the environment by following good waste management habits. So we have to follow good habits to conserve our environment. What is the first R in the 3 R's? Teacher is asking. So the first R is reduce. So Kanimali is saying reduce. So teacher, correct. We should first try to reduce the waste we make. Okay, first we have to reduce the waste. Thus we can easily conserve the environment. So if we reduce the waste to half at least, okay, so we can conserve, that is protect our environment. She is saying like that. We can also separate our waste at home to keep our place litter free and clean. So we can separate the waste in our home itself, because first we have to clean our home, then our environment. So first keep your home clean by separating the waste and reducing the waste usage. Okay, this is the first step to conserve our natural resources. Thank you children. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe to my channel.